Welcome. I'm David.
I'm Lindsay.
That's it.
It's Desmonds, Donders.
Latheronwheel from the Scottish Gaelic Latharn Phuill, or muddy place of the Phuill, and the harbour are one of those places that are off the NC500. One of those places that don't exist, according to the people who say that the eastern leg of the NC500 is boring and is nothing but the A9 back down to Inverness. Well, get out your maps, get out your guides. There are loads of places, one of which is Latheronwheel and its associated harbour and wharves. Come join us and we'll show you around off the NC500. Latheronwheel at the harbour. Yes, we're getting the harbours in on this trip. And why not? They're lovely places to park. I'm going to go close in on the stacks, see if we can see any of the fulmer that were there earlier. Nothing to see right now. How easy is it to get in trouble when you're on holiday?
Huh?
How easy is it to get in trouble when you're on holiday?
Very
Stack at Latheron. And look from this point around, you can see the viewpoint with the lookout point as was at the top of the hill, and down into the harbour. And up towards the old house. We'll take a walk up there shortly. It's the road we come down. Not over that bridge though. Yep, a Pacos Bridge. And the old routes. The equivalent probably of the A9 from a couple of 100 years ago. And down this side of the road is the camping field. Not many people choose to camp there in their tents. I have no idea why. Many go up to the top of the cliff. Latheronwheel is a small village in Caithness, in the Highland area of Scotland. It is 4 miles southwest of Lybster on the road to Helmsdale, near the junction with the road to Wick, which lies in the equally small village of Latheron. The village is at the mouth of a wide valley through which flows a small river called the Burn of Latheronwheel. It was built on land of one Captain Dunbar, who actually wished for it to be called Janetston, after his wife. It was a planned settlement, begun in 1835 with the building of a hotel, then known as Dunbar's Hotel, but today as the Blends, due to its proprietor in the 1890s penchant for blending whisky from stills of dubious legality. In the beginning, tenants of the settlement were allocated 2 acres and the right to fish from the harbour. The harbour was constructed around 1840 with a small lighthouse, soon disused, built on the southern headland. At one time it was the home of 50 boats, although few now remain. Initially salmon were caught, but this gave way to herring as the herring trade became more concentrated in the larger ports in the years before the First World War. The catch and the number of vessels in use at Latheronwheel declined.
Hello and welcome to Latheronwheel. We are parked at Latheronwheel harbour, and I think Lindsay jinxed it because when we got down there was absolutely nobody there, and since then we've had a little day camper that we saw yesterday in Lybster and 2 motorhomes. One of the motorhomes didn't stay long, but the other one seems to be playing a game of musical chairs that none of the rest of us know about, because every time somebody moves out he's moving closer and closer to us, If he's waiting for us to move, he's in for a long wait. We're not going till tomorrow. I don't know what he's playing at, but I've seen someone swimming in the harbour, but I think he's local. And there's been a few cars come and gone. There was a couple on a motorbike and they stopped to have some lunch, but it started to spit with rain, so they packed up and they were actually saying that they wanted to get home before the rain started, so I've no idea where home is, but I have a feeling they're going to get wet anyway. So this walk that we're on is the John O'Groats South Road, coastal road. Obviously it goes all the way down, no doubt to Inverness, but don't worry, we're not going that far. David's been trying to fly his drone for the last couple of hours, but there's too many people about, and I decided that I needed to get out and have a bit of a walk, so I thought I'd bring you with me. I didn't have you on going up the hill because I need to keep my eyes open as to where I'm putting my feet. I have done this bit of a walk before. I'm not sure how far I've ever got because I don't really pay much attention, so I just thought I'd bring you with me and show you what the view's like. The path seems to be overgrown in some parts and not in others. There's no wind to speak of. Latheronwheel Harbour is another harbour spot that's run by volunteers from the community and a donation box. I believe we're the only ones that have actually put anything in it. So, oh, this is getting a bit dodgy. Right. I'm glad we came when we did today, because obviously if we'd left it 10 more minutes I don't think we would have actually got in at all, because it was like the floodgates had just opened and everybody and their auntie wanted to come, and they did. So how's that for a vista? We're still in Caithness and you can see the stacks. I should imagine at one point all these were connected, but I think that's as far as I'm going. So I hope you enjoyed our little walk. My apologies, I will not have you on going back down again for the same reason I didn't have you on when I was coming up. Oh, chings, there's a fire. I hope that's intentional. But I'm afraid safety comes first, especially as close as you get to these cliff edges. And yes, I am scared of heights. So, never fear, I will get back. We have a on-off phone signal, on-off Wi-Fi signal. It's doesn't. It says I've got 4G on my phone, but it's not doing anything unless I sit outside on the wall. But at the minute, it's completely disappeared, so we'll just leave it. If I decide to go the woodland walk, I'll put the camera back on, but it might not be just now. I might just go back to the van. But thanks for coming with me. I'm sorry it's so short, but I just thought you'd like the view. The sky's incredible over there, but I am worried about the weather. So thanks again, and we'll see you really soon. Take care all.
Thank you for watching Desmonds Donders. And remember, please take nothing but memories and leave nothing but tracks. Please subscribe and ring the bell for notifications, and hopefully we'll see you next time.